recognize that we have internal challenges in the organization as well. Some of our members get involved in the same criminality, the same corruption, so we can't be naive to that. So just this morning, we arrested 12 members of a gang as part of an ongoing gang investigation. Unfortunately, 4 of those persons arrested are our own members. A lot of officers, when this happens, they feel down because why would our members be involved in it? It doesn't. My point is this: it's the JCF arresting them, and it's the JCF ridding ourselves of elements in it that are pulling down all of us. And so, as long as we do that, we're on the right path. That is what is important. We're a big organization, probably the biggest single organization in the Caribbean. In that, you'll have the good, the bad, and the others. We, as an organization, cannot.
Bless up my viewers, welcome back to the channel. So right now my viewers, continue to like, share and subscribe. Leave a comment down below in the comment section. So with no further ado, let us get into it. Curfew imposed in section of St. Andrew South. A curfew has been imposed in sections of St. Andrew South Police Division. The curfew began at 6 p.m. today and will remain in effect until 6 p.m. on Sunday. At around 8:30 last night, 6 persons were shot, 3 fatally by gunmen in Marvel in the division, according to the head of the St. Andrew South Police. Superintendent Kirk Ricketts, a police team that was in the area, responded to the attack. There was a shootout with alleged gunmen. This led to a high-speed chase which ended in St. Andrew North Police Division, where the gunmen abandoned their vehicle and escaped from the scene. The boundaries of the curfew as follows: north along imaginary line from line B vicinity of Posse Avenue, Mullines Road, the vicinity of Glendale Drive, east along Mullines Road from the imaginary line, the vicinity of Glendale Drive to Washington Boulevard, south along Washington Boulevard from Mullines Road to the imaginary line B, vicinity of Elma Crescent, west along the imaginary line, vicinity of Elma Crescent from Washington Boulevard to the imaginary line, the vicinity of Posley Avenue. Update: Hanover doctor perish in crash. Dr. Brandon Dixon, who worked at the Hanover Health Department in Lucy, was taken out in a motor vehicle accident along the Orange Bay Main Road in the parish earlier today. According to reports, Dixon was driving a Toyota Axia motorcar which collided with a Nissan Tina truck in the vicinity of the Orange Bay housing scheme. When the police arrived on the scene, they reportedly saw Dixon's lifeless body in his car. No one was in the truck. The Green Island police are currently investigating the incident. Dr. Dixon's death has shocked colleagues at the Lucy Health Center. Police gang cracked 4 more cops alleged in criminal organization arrested. Police investigators have cracked a major Clarendon-based gang, arresting 4 more cops said to be members of the criminal organization. Deputy Commissioner of Police Fitzroy Bailey see the video below. Check out Mr. Bailey while he have a little speech.
Constable Tafara Silveira, attached to the St. Andrew South Division, who is identified as the leader of the gang, along with Mark Burnett and Christopher Robinson, were charged with conspiracy to murder and are before the Clarendon Circuit Court coming out of that incident. Further inquiries into the operation of the gang revealed that between 2019 and 2021, the gang members committed several crimes across the parishes of Clarendon, Manchester, St. Elizabeth, St. Catherine, St. Mary, Trelawney, Kingston, St. Andrew, and St. James. These crimes include shootings, burglary, robbery with aggravation, illegal possession of firearms, abduction, shop breaking and larceny, unlawful possession of property, conspiracy to murder, and malicious destruction of property. So far, we have identified at least 17 incidents involving this gang. We have identified 27 members of the gang, which include at least 8 members of the security force, one of whom fled the island immediately after the arrest of Constable Silvera. This morning, the Counterterrorism and Organized Crime Division branch, supported by the Clarendon Police, conducted several operations across the island, and the following members of the gang were arrested: Constable Teshneil Francis, OC Franco; Constable Danilo Barnes; Constable Roy Morris; David Henry, OC Kochi; Ovid Mackenzie; Nicholas Simpson, OC Nick; Tevin Enriquez, OC Driving or Gadgets; Gary Oakley,